Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Magnificent.
Good morning, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amelie if you're new here, and today we are going through an average day in my life. It's currently 5 a.m. We are up bright and early. We're about to go to the gym. Today is going to be a full body workout, so I'm going to take you guys with me through that. There's something a little bit special about this vlog, and that is that we are doing my take on vlogmas. I was just thinking about like my life, and I don't think it's realistic for me to vlog and post every single day just because I like to push out the highest quality content, and knowing myself and also just my life, I don't think that I could do that if I was trying to post every single day, because also as a senior in high school, I feel like every day is pretty similar, and I feel like you guys would get bored if I posted the same thing every single day. Definitely gonna be upping my posting schedule. I'm gonna be trying to post 3 times a week, just not every day. But I am gonna start a little December challenge, and then every video will kind of correlate to that in some aspect. And that is like a 30-day glow up mentally and physically challenge. I'll try to think of a name for it, but I just want to end the year as the best version of myself. The most confident, the best looking, the strongest, the healthiest, literally doing all of the things to go into 2024 with the best mindset, with the best body, with the strongest body, like pretty much I just want to go into 2024 feeling good, feeling prepared, feeling motivated, and like I've worked hard to be where I am. I'm gonna go more into depth of this challenge after my workout because I'm a little bit behind schedule because it's already 5 a.m. and usually I like to be at the gym at 5 a.m. We have our Celsius, of course, water, which is a very important part of my glow up challenge, is staying hydrated. But I just wanted to give you guys that little update on vlogmas and just like where I was at with that, and then also my spin on this little glow up challenge to end off the year strong. We'll talk about that a little bit more later, but let's go kill this workout. Alright guys, workout is complete. Honestly, not my best work. I did 1 mile on the treadmill, and then because I was kind of late getting to the gym, my whole workout had to get pushed back. So then I did like a 35-minute Sammy Clark video. I will put a picture either like earlier in the video or right here, depends how I feel when I'm editing. But I did that. I love her workouts, by the way. Like if you're looking for someone for like home workouts, she's my go-to. I also like MadFit and Caroline Gervin. But then I did that. And then my goal was to also do like 20 minutes of lifting, but I ended up only having about 10 minutes. I feel like I did a lot of lower body in her workout, but not as much upper body as I would have liked for my full body day. So I went down to the weightlifting section, did some pull-ups, lat pull downs, and then RDLs with rows. So we targeted a lot of back, a little bit of legs, And then now we're here running still late. That was my workout. Now I'm gonna go home and get ready for school. One aspect of my like December video challenge, glow up challenge, vlogmas type thing that I'm doing is that we are going to have one affirmation together every video and one quote of the day. So today's affirmation is, I do not chase, I attract. So say that with me. I do not chase, I attract. This could go for any aspect of your life. This could be money, relationships, job opportunities, grades, I don't know, like it could be anything. And I want to preface, this does not mean that you don't have to work for those, but over time I've realized when you hyperfixate on things and that's all you think about, it doesn't happen. Like there's a reason the saying, a watched pot doesn't boil exists. So you still have to do the actions that are gonna take you to your goal, but you can't hyperfixate on it and just obsess over it. You have to let the universe like take its path and it will come to you at the right time. So today's affirmation is, I do not chase, I attract. And today's quote is, anything I'm not changing, I am choosing. And obviously this doesn't apply to some things because obviously stuff happens and we don't choose it, but that's just the way of the world. But in our own personal lives, anything that you don't change, you are choosing. Like if you're unhappy with your body, but you're not doing anything about it, you're choosing that. Also, you're choosing to feel unhappy about your body. You can choose to be grateful for your body, accept your body, love your body. It's a choice. Same thing goes for bad grades. If you have bad grades, but you're not studying, you're choosing those bad grades. If you have bad skin, but you don't have a skincare routine, you are choosing those breakouts. Again, take everything with a little bit of a grain of salt because we can't change everything, we can't choose everything. But once I realized this, that I am in control of my life, I have power within my life, and that I have the power to change the aspects of my life that I don't like, it was very eye-opening. So that's today's affirmation and quote. Now I'm gonna go home because we are very late. Get ready for school. I'll pick up the camera, show you guys what I'm having for breakfast, and then I'll show you guys the outfit of the day. But happy Thursday for me. Not really sure when you guys are watching this, but I have a good feeling about December. I'm feeling very motivated, and I feel like this challenge is gonna be really good for me, and hopefully you guys can get some inspiration and kind of do it along with me, because who doesn't want to go into the new year feeling their best? All right, I'll see you guys soon. Makeup is all done, but I've been experimenting with lip liner and I put lip gloss over it. I just don't have it on right now. This is the outfit of the day. I'm probably gonna freeze, but I'm wearing these black cargos. They're from Abercrombie, and then I'm wearing this like throw over, not sure where it's from. And I did not have time to wash my hair, so it's really oily. A little claw clip. And then I'm probably just gonna wear white Converse or Air Forces with this outfit. As usual, we are running late, so I will see you guys at school.
100%, that is how I'm looking at it. Oh my god, actually don't catch me dirty.
We're at school, we just finished zero period, we have leadership. Now, we're wet, but now we're going to AP Lit. I feel like I'm always vlogging on these days, but I have two classes. I have AP Lit and foods, but hopefully it's an easy day.
Yeah, I think it'll be easy.
What test do you have?
Psychology.
Yeah, I took the easy route with my senior year, and I'm taking foods as an elective, and some people chose psych. Look at how beautiful fresh pack. Wait, okay. Do you guys go middle first or do you go side? Because I'm middle. I'm middle. And then I go out. Yeah, I'm middle. What? You go side? Okay. Second question. Do you like finish the row and then go row even? Okay. We're on the same page. Now we're in tutorial and we're playing cards, and this is like our little break. Camera on camera. Ready?
Bring in the heat. Hey, bro. I have a chair, bro. Get a chair. Oh, I've seen that as well. You take it.
What?
Give a jack.
Hey, Jack's the best part of the game.
That's good that you take it.
Oh, come on,
Soup, how does it feel to be the winner?
Pretty good. My first ever dub.
Okay, going for round 2. Wait. This and then you spin.
Yo, I can see myself. Alright, vlog, this is what we do in tutorial. We get a little break. We are homework, play cards. So this game is called Slap. How it works is we can't look at the cards, but we flip it, and then you gotta slap it if you see a pair. This is Amelie. This is who you like. You like me better.
Wait. Me and Edon have and Cam actually over there.
Oh, what? Shout out.
We have.
Hey, follow my Insta.
We have a $5 bet that I will not hit 100K by December, and we're currently at 89.5, which is 10K in a month, and I think it's gonna happen. So subscribe and make him pay me.
I believe in her, but I want that $5.
Don't let him get it because he doesn't deserve it. Bell just rang. I have to go to Foods. Where are you going? Stats.
Teacher assistant.
Okay. This kid has actually the easiest schedule ever. Foods and TA in one day.
Yep, and then I have it off. I finish at 12.
Yeah, we all get out at 12:15. That's the day. I'll vlog a little bit in Foods, and then I have a work meeting after school at 1, which I will take you guys to. Okay, see you in Foods. Okay, we're in Foods and we are making crepes. She works at a coffee shop. She's a professional crepe maker. Look at this.
Literally no, I actually know what I'm doing. Thank you though. See, metal would be better, but.
Boom. Oops. I wish you guys could smell through the camera because the smells amazing. Yeah. Okay, we'll show you guys the final product. I actually can't believe this is school.
Yeah.
Like, no way. Classwork on a plate. Okay, I'm in my car. It is 12:15. I only have 2 classes a day, so I get to go home for lunch, which is so amazing because that means that I don't have to like pack a lunch to school. I just eat lunch at home. But today in Foods, we made crepes and cookies. And if you guys don't know, cookie dough and cookies are my absolute weakness. I have a stomach ache and I'm like super full because I ate so much cookie dough, but that's okay. I like can't believe that that's my school. I don't know, sometimes I'm like making cookies and crepes and I'm like, wow, there are people doing like calculus right now and I'm here chefing it up. But anyways, that's senior year for you. That was my last class of the day. Now I'm gonna go home. Like I said, it's 12:15. I have a work meeting at 1. So I'm gonna go home, change out of my school clothes, get like all comfy, take that meeting, and then I'll probably take a nap realistically because I have been a big fan of naps. Like my senior year isn't that hard, but it's just draining. I don't know if that makes sense, but maybe my other seniors out there will get it. But I feel like I had so much more energy my junior year and I was doing so much more. And this year, even though I'm taking like easier classes and I just have like less on my plate, I'm just always tired. So that's probably what my day is looking like. And then later today, I have to take this quiz for this like college course that I'm taking and it's business. So I'll probably go to Starbucks and then we'll figure it out from there. But that's what the rest of my day is looking like. It is now time to go home and get all comfy. Starting for the next week or so. Well, let's say Just woke up from a wonderful nap. It is 3:52. I'm about to go meet my friends at a coffee shop and we are going to take a business quiz because basically I'm enrolled in this external course that my school offers that's kind of tied to our community college, and it gives us AP credits when we take it. So I'm doing a business class through that. So basically how that worked was this semester only, every Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4 to 5:30, I would meet and we would take this class. But then it has like asynchronous test days, which is today, which is nice because then I don't have to go to the class, but I do have to take the test. I'm leaving for that right now. Hopefully I get a good grade. And yeah, I just had a really good nap. I love naps, especially considering how early I wake up. I try to go to bed at a reasonable time, whether it be like 9 or 10 p.m. but it's not always perfect, and that's still like 6 hours of sleep when ideally I should get 8 hours of sleep. So I kind of try to make up for that with naps. So I just took about an hour and a half nap and it felt so good. Now that I'm like awake, let's go take this test. It is 6:11. I got there at 4, so I was there for like a solid 2 hours, but I took my business quiz. Did not do the best on it, but I also didn't try that hard on it because now that I've like submitted all of my college apps mentally, I'm so out of it. Like I'm just not focused on school enough. I got a 79 and I still have an A in the class, so it's okay. But I took the business quiz and then I edited actually this video for about an hour, and now I'm gonna go home and have dinner with my family. And then one of my like childhood best friends just turned 18, which is like crazy. Every time one of my friends turns 18, I'm just like, wow, like I know it's not old, but like I feel like old. Like I don't know if that makes sense. I don't turn 18 for like another 3 months. So every time I see an 18-year-old, I'm like, wow, you're legal, like you can get arrested. So we're gonna go over to his house for like cake, ice cream, like that whole thing for a little birthday celebration. And then that will be the end of my night. Pretty productive, like school, work session, and now it's time to go get dinner. I just got back from celebrating one of my childhood best friends' birthdays. It was so fun, just nice to like catch up with everyone. Literally everyone on my entire street was there to celebrate because something kind of crazy is I grew up on a street with like all of my best friends. Like literally 5 houses in a row. We were all the exact same age. We all grew up together. Like they're my lifelong best friends. So like everyone was there. Like all of our families are friends. Like it was a huge reunion because obviously everyone's been like really busy with their lives, and it was just nice to like reconnect and like be all together. So I just got back from that. I've been editing a little bit and chilling in my room. I have all of these packages here. Black Friday had a chokehold on me this year, and I was thinking that I was gonna combine it into this vlog, but now I'm thinking I might just do an entire 2023 like Black Friday haul as part of my like vlogmas glow up thing, because part of my glow up challenge is redoing my wardrobe, which is something that I want to talk to you guys about. Actually, that's a good reminder. Also, ignore that I'm literally sitting on my floor. Sometimes just chairs don't feel like the right vibe. Like I said in the car, I just feel like vlogmas isn't really attainable for me. I just want to make sure that you guys are getting the highest quality uploads and that I'm not like slacking on the content. And I feel like if I tried to post every single day, it just wouldn't be good. But I am gonna try to post 3 times a week, and in December I want to go in to 2024 feeling like the best and most confident version of myself. And part of this challenge is gonna be having a new closet, and what that means is throwing out anything that is like poor quality or that I don't really wear, because I tend to like hoard things. Like I feel bad if I haven't worn it recently and I don't want to throw it away because maybe it was a little bit more expensive, or I just feel like I'm being wasteful. But I really just want to work on donating the clothes that I don't really wear, and then buying clothes intentionally that are gonna make me feel confident and just are really flattering, and also like staples that I can wear with a lot of different things. So that's gonna be one aspect of it. I also want to be really consistent with my skincare, which I will show you guys. I have like a whole night routine, and I'm going to take you guys through that in this video. Then I'm also working on getting ready every day, because I've realized that when I get ready and I do my makeup and I put on a nice outfit, I am so much more confident, and other people feel that too. When you see someone who is like put together and is wearing a cute outfit and got ready for the day, you feel like they have their shit together. That's the energy that I want to give off to myself and others. So in December, I'm really going to work on getting ready pretty much every single day for school. I also want to work on eating whole foods and like less processed protein and making more meals at home. So you guys will definitely see some meal inspo videos coming your way in this December challenge. Like I said, we're also going to be doing the quotes of the day, affirmations of the day. There's definitely going to be like self-care videos. I'm gonna probably think of it a little bit as I go, but we're really just going to be working on our mindset and being the healthiest, strongest, most confident versions of ourselves. That is the like December vlogmas type vibe. If you guys remember, last year I did deliberate December instead of vlogmas, which was kind of a similar thing, and it was just about being very intentional with your actions. So kind of same energy here, but a little bit more focused on having more specific goals. My clock is telling me that it is 9 p.m., which means that it is time to start getting ready for bed. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on my Snap, which is a good reminder. Add me on Snapchat. This is something new that I just got. Also add me on Instagram and TikTok if you guys just want to stay connected, because I post on YouTube 2 to 3 times a week, but I'm gonna be posting on my Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok every single day. So if you're following me on those, that's just like a really good way to stay connected. And I also respond to your guys' DMs every single day. Every morning when I'm doing my cardio, I respond. So feel free to DM me because I love hearing from you guys. On my Snap, I asked you guys to ask me questions that I could answer, because I'll also be incorporating that in like the vlogmas. So let's go through my skincare routine, because I've been working on it and I think I found one that finally works for me. And while I do my skincare, I will also answer a few questions. First step of my skincare routine is taking off my makeup, and these are my go-to makeup removing wipes. I'm actually out of them though, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna skip that step and take off my makeup with this toner. The toner I use is Witch Hazel. You think your face is clean just by taking off any makeup and cleaning it with like a cleanser or makeup remover, but I promise you, if you use a toner, you're gonna get off even more dirt. So definitely do not skip the toner. But while I do this, let's go through some questions. One of the questions is, what do I plan on majoring in for college? I'm currently thinking about taking a gap year, but I just submitted all of my college applications. I applied to UCSD, UCLA, UCSB, and UC Berkeley, and then I also applied to SDSU and Cal Poly. Assuming that I go to one of these schools, I will probably be taking like some kind of business marketing, but if I don't end up going to those schools, I will take a gap year and I'm gonna travel and just like really see the world and like try to find a better understanding of myself, because I feel like I have a lot of growing to do and like exploration before I go to college and like decide what I want to do with my life. And then I also can spend this year like working on YouTube, maybe starting a podcast, releasing merch, like who knows. I feel like if I end up taking a gap year, it will be really beneficial for me. So I'm kind of weighing the two options, and it also really just depends where I get into. The next question someone asked is, how do you manage going to bed early when you have homework and tests the next morning? For those of you who don't know, I go to bed at 9 or 10, depending on the day, because obviously I wake up so early in the morning, like I need my sleep. And even with this early bedtime, I honestly don't get enough sleep, but that's why we nap. Honestly, my senior year is like really light, so I don't really have to worry about like studying and stuff this year, thankfully. But my junior year, I had a lot of homework, a lot of tests, like it was rough. And basically, as soon as I got home from school every single day, I would do my homework and I would study, so that really I didn't have to do any of that at night. And then if it came down to it, on my rest days, I would study at like 5 a.m. And that's just because I'm so much more productive in the morning than I am at night. Also, you guys saw like my school schedule. We have that built-in break. It's like 40 minutes. And senior year, I'm able to play cards during that break. But during my junior year, it was literally a grind. And like I used that 40 minutes to do all of my homework ahead of time, so that I honestly didn't have as much homework. Not every day is perfect. There were definitely days that I had to stay up later than others, and I would like adjust my workout schedule accordingly. But most days, I just really make sure to do all of my homework and all of my studying in the day so that I can go to sleep early. Next up, now that my makeup is all off and we've toned our face, I go in with this hyaluronic C serum from Osea. I really don't put like that much on my face, just probably about like a pea size amount, just like that much, and then rub it in. What would you say to someone who doesn't have much motivation to get more fit but really wants to try? I'm also gonna go in with this Peach and Lily Glass Skin Serum. I'm gonna give you guys some tough love because I take advice the best way that way. If you are someone who is lacking motivation to get fit, but you think you want to, you don't actually want to. Because if it is something that you really want, you should want it more than your bed, more than a piece of cake, more than a burger, more than sleeping in and snoozing your alarm, and more than skipping your workouts. You're not always gonna have motivation, which is why you have to rely on discipline. Motivation is like the spark that kind of gets you to start. Discipline is what's actually gonna get you to your goals. So obviously there's gonna be days that we don't have motivation, but if you don't have the motivation to start, then you don't actually want it as much as you think you do. But if you want to find the motivation, remind yourself of why it's important that you get fit and why you want to get fit. It needs to be more than just a body goal. It can't just be, oh, I want to look good. You have to remind yourself of your why. You want to feel strong. You want to be healthy. You want to better your life. You want to be more productive. You want to have more energy. Focus on these reasons behind getting fit and setting up good routines in your life. The motivation will start to come. Again, you cannot rely on motivation. You have to build a discipline that you can rely on for the days that you're lacking motivation. Because I'm gonna tell you guys right now, like, there are days that I have no motivation, and there's also days where my discipline is not as strong. But you have to think of your future self, remind yourself of your goals, and do the things that you don't want to do anyways, because you know that your future self will thank you for it. Now we're going in with Peach and Lily's Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. So the next question is pretty similar, and it is, what do I think about on the days that I don't want to get out of bed, and like, what's my motivation? And I just think about my future self. And it doesn't even have to be that deep as in like, oh, future me in a year, future me in 5 years. I just think of how good I'm gonna feel after I work out in 2 hours. And because I know how working out just like sets up my day and just makes me feel so good, I get up. And also, I don't really give myself the opportunity to think too much into it and like hesitate and complain and be like, oh, I don't want to get out of bed, I don't want to work out. I literally hear my alarm, I go 3, 2, 1, get out of bed. One of the final parts of my skincare routine is this intense pulse light wrinkle reducing instrument. And this was a TikTok shop buy, but I honestly feel like it works. It's linked in my TikTok shop if you guys want to try it. But basically there's 3 light settings. Green, which cleans your pores, red, which I think does wrinkle reducing, and then blue, which is supposed to be skin tightening. And I just do this every night, run it across my face like this. I don't know if you guys can tell from this angle, but I feel like it works and I've been enjoying it. And then also, you guys, like this noise, it like heats up and vibrates. So it's basically like a gua sha on steroids. And then after I do blue, I go to the cleaning and I run that across my face a couple times. And I don't know, it just adds like a little extra step to my skincare routine. Also, guys, feel free to comment down below any ideas for videos that you guys want to see, because at the end of the day, I just really want to push out content that you guys want to watch. So please let me know. I feel like vlogs can get boring sometimes. Like, I don't want to only post vlogs. For this like December challenge, I want to like switch up my content a little bit here and there. We'll definitely be doing some like Christmas date vlogs when Grant is back in town. So it should be really fun, but I just want to make sure that I'm giving you guys the content that you want to see. So let me know in the comments. Now that that is done, the final part of my skincare routine is this Dermalogica Vitamin C Skin Brightening Serum. And put that on. All right, that is my skincare routine. It is 9:18, so that took me about 20 minutes, but if I wasn't answering questions, honestly, it probably would take me about 10. I've had this consistent skincare routine probably for about 2 to 3 weeks, and I really feel like it's made a difference in just how I feel before going to bed, because also so much of your sleep and like going to bed is a mindset, and having this consistent skincare routine is kind of like a way to tell my mind that, all right, the day's over, get ready to go to sleep, wind down, like it's bedtime. So for that reason, I feel like my sleep schedule and night routine has gotten a lot better, and I just feel like overall my skin has felt way more moisturized. It's been way clearer recently, besides like this breakout that's in the process of getting cleared up. But overall, the skincare routine has just been making me feel really good. Now it is almost 9:30. I'm probably gonna FaceTime Grant for a little bit. That's my long distance boyfriend, if anyone is new here. So I'll probably FaceTime him for a little bit today. I'm gonna try to finish editing this vlog so that it goes up December 1st. I'm also gonna journal a little bit tonight, and then hopefully I can be in bed around 10 or 10:30 at the latest. So I'm gonna end off today's video here. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you're following my Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. I will put them down here. I'm so excited to take you guys through the holiday and Christmas season with me, and let's just go into 2024 as our best selves. So with that, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.